Our mission today, styling not one, not two, but 3 gorgeous dresses for fall.
Welcome back to Oh So Lovingly, where life imitates art, discovering beauty in the everyday with whimsy and elegance around every corner. Today I'm bringing you behind the curtain, showing how I film an advertisement for one of my favorite female-founded and operated companies. Hiking with some horsies, working on some pretty spectacular artwork, baking sourdough, and decluttering my closet, all while looking at the beauty of the world slower and more intentionally, because there is beauty all around us.
I've been in bed sick for like 3 straight days. So I'm really thankful for that microphone on my camera today when all I can do is talk at the decibel of a church mouse. I started to come down with this at the end of the last vlog. Past tense Heather did not know what was about to hit her. This is the aftermath, and my throat now is like, what are you doing? Shush. Not just a red throat. I have blisters on my throat. So chic, right? But today is an exciting day, brimming with wonder, because I'm filming an ad for Print Fresh. And when I'm sick, I make my drinks extra fancy, so I feel somewhat happier. This is my yerba mate, the best, absolute favorite. It's linked on my Amazon storefront. This is the best green tea. So I'm doing my hair as I read over the creative brief for the ad, so I make sure I'm hitting all of the points. I am really so excited. I'm so thrilled. This is the kind of stuff I love to do. And I thought I would show y'all a little peek behind the curtain. So the curtain peels back today. I think I'll record thinking of a 4/4 tempo so they could put it to any music really. And I'm thinking like a quick change, like you see the first dress, you see the second dress, you see the third dress, and then you just kind of walk into each dress and the different ways to style them. So I'm kind of planning that out in my head, and it just feels really great to have this much makeup on again. It's just been a long time of me not feeling good. So the brief says, yes, well lit, high quality, done. Styling and accessorizing the apparel, add a bag, a necklace, a cardigan, a heel, etc. Beautiful. So here's my idea. I pulled these bags to show, I think it's really fun to have a big basket bag as like one of the looks, because it's such a fun, playful element, and you really get the vibe that this is a dress you can wear all day, even if you're going to a farmer's market, which they are. Okay, Print Fresh, let's get to work. Here is look number 1. I love this dress. This is their Day Tripper, and it's so cute. So for shoes, how sweet. I thought this was really, really complimentary. Just these neutral pointed mules. I absolutely adore these. I think I've worn them everywhere, but they're such a great look. And I think for the bag, oh, this needs a black. This needs the black. This, yes, that is the look. And for the hair, I'm thinking of putting in a little bow for like a fun fluff, you know? Okay, this is gonna be the first little spin around, and then I'll show you the second look now. Dress number 2, I just blew my nose. This is a slight catastrophe. This dress has amazing movement. Like, Look at how gorgeous the bodice of this is. Like, and it's silk, it has pockets. It is so divine. I love this style, like a lot actually. This is the perfect dress for Halloween. Like, it's orange and black. Really sweet actually. The shoes I paired with this are my black pointy mules. I thought these colors really vibe with tortoiseshell. So this is gonna be the bag. I grabbed the white pearl headband because it would bring out the white here and the flowers. Feather it out. And then I thought, let me try this out with you. How would the white blazer draped over the shoulders, how would that look? So I think this is gonna be look number 2 because I like the draped over the shoulder blazer look. I like how it brings out the white in the dress, and then the tortoiseshell just literally like goes perfectly with this dress pattern. It's almost camouflage. So this is look number 2. I'm gonna shoot this and then I'm gonna show you look number 3. As promised, the third dress. This one is really cute. Like, I really love it. Like, there's the smocking on the chest. There's a really pretty checkered print on the sleeves, additional smocking, and I love the twirl. Like, I was doing this as I was filming it and I was like, I love this twirl. So I really leaned into that. And what I did with this one, I paired it with a picnic basket because fall is like such a special time to do the farmer's market. And I just really love this picnic basket. So I feel like this was a great vibe to show like how it is casual. You can dress it up and dress it down. I thought about the hot pink headband, but like after seeing it, like it's just too much with the pattern here. Adding a blazer over the shoulder, but I didn't want to do that twice in a row. So the last dress I thought really needed it. And I didn't style it this way for the ad, but I love this. This is definitely a look. Like this is elevated. This is really sweet. I actually really prefer this. Like, this is a beautiful dress and I cannot express how warm these dresses are. This pattern is really playful and like, I love how the blazer buttons give you that nice dimension there as they slide off your shoulders. It's very demure. And without further ado, I will show you now what I shot. This is actually something that I would never put in a commercial, but I do it to dresses all the time. You see these little hoops that the belt goes through? Your girl cuts those right out. I just can't stand the look of that. I really can't stand it. This is something I would suggest. Hold, please. I would suggest, see how you like it without the sash. If you don't love it without the sash, then add a belt of your own. Don't be alarmed, I do this all the time. I feel like this is the Parent Trap. Every time I do this with the new dress, I kind of feel like that scene in the Parent Trap where she pierces her ears and they're like, ah, but this is okay. You can totally do this. Okay, look how much more elevated you're gonna get by adding a belt of your own. Like, excuse me, this is adorable. I'm sorry, I just feel like this is far more elevated. So that is my 2 cents. Take it or leave it. You do not have to take it. This dress is really fun. There's little unicorns on the pattern. That's a little behind the scenes into filming an ad. And now I'm going to bring you with me into the studio. I have got so much painting to do because I've got my commission to work on. I'm going to be working on some elements, just practicing elements for the commission. So let's go into the studio. Today's agenda is picking up where I left off on my commission. So this is a 16 by 20 piece of paper-backed silk, and I dyed the silk, and I went ahead and I started sketching out the art that I'm going to be transferring on. This is going to be absolutely magical. I can't wait for Valerie to see. I'm gonna send her some progress photos as we go along. What I need to do today is practice some of the elements, the smaller elements. For instance, I went ahead and sketched out, you probably can't really see it, but I sketched out some of the smaller elements, the little birds, this is the same size, the ducks, just to make sure to practice, because these are small. Like, there's gonna be detail on here that I need to do with this brush. Let me show you. This brush. Look how tiny that brush is. This is an amazing, tiny, tiny detailed brush, but there's gonna be a lot of tiny details that I need to get right for this commission, because I want it to be perfect for Valerie, because this is her wedding chinoiserie commission, and it's going to be in her invitations as well. So I am going to show you kind of a time lapse of how I practice and how I kind of get started on a piece. It's really organic, and I can't wait to show you the final project. I've told so many people that if you go to Costco and they have the bunches of these magnolia leaves, get them. They are amazing what they do in a space. Here's a little studio desk update. I think I need to start sourcing new material for my bulletin board. It's just getting a little out of hand and I want to refresh it just to kind of grow up with my taste a little bit. So this morning I have been mixing some new colors for the commission, like this red for these butterflies. I'm also really thinking about doing some long leafy greens here. Let me know if you guys have suggestions. I'm thinking like eucalyptus, but that sheds so terribly. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Maybe I'll just do more dried hydrangeas, but I like this having something with a lift to connect the desk with the upper decor here. It's just really nice. I just don't quite know yet what is right for there. And if you can believe it, I sourced this Wedgwood picture from Goodwill, and I will link the video above to the day I found her because it was such a happy day. So this is where I left off, and it actually is already making me really excited. I'm working on the smaller elements first, the ones that I know how to do. And these butterflies that she actually requested them to look like these butterflies. So I'm really loving that process because like I love how people can say, oh, remember that butterfly you did? Do that again. That's like really nice. So I'm kind of taking that color. I made it really, really red because that butterfly is actually more red than pink. And this color just looks so vibrant. So you see on the page, there's a little difference. It's just enough, but that's the pink peony and that's the red for the butterfly wing. So it's all coming together really, really beautifully. I'm gonna do another coat on those butterflies and then definitely wanna get to work practicing my ducks because those are the bigger pieces that I've never done. And her and her fiance, they love ducks. I wanna make them really, really great. And then the little purple birds, I'm so excited to work on those next. I just found a little baby's breath. That's what I love about my studio. So cute.
Now, lastly on my agenda today, I've been wanting to play with this as I've had this idea in my head for a long time, but do kind of a botanical print background of a really nice neutral brown, almost like terracotta, and have it be a botanical print background. I'm still playing with it, but these are the preliminary design mock-ups. It would be really so beautiful as like a wallpaper or a curtain. I'm still playing around with that idea. I'm coming back to life. Coming back to life. Slowly coming back to life. From the sicky land. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So we're at the polo fields. And it's just so peaceful here. Like, absolute peacefulness is like draped over this land. It's magical. I actually used to sing the national anthem a lot for the polo matches, and it was so fun. Like, they had fundraisers. I'll bring you some. I want to make a habit of this like Hi, gorgeous. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, gorgeous. Oh my gosh. You are beautiful. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello, gorgeous. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. You're so beautiful. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, my beautiful. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you are so gorgeous. Yeah, did you have a good match today? Did you have a good match? Did you play all the good polos? Yes. Oh my gosh, you are absolutely beautiful. Yes, you are. You're absolutely. Oh. You know.
Got food in that pocket?
I do have a chomp in my backpack. You are so.
Well, you don't have any food?
This is definitely a star polo horse. Yes, you are. You are. Oh my gosh. You are just magnificent. Oh, you are just magnificent. I know, you're just beautiful. Yeah, I'm beautiful. You like AC/DC too? Oh, not bad. You do. Oh my gosh, I know we just met, but I love you. Wow. You are so gorgeous. What girl?
Have a girl.
There are horses everywhere. So this is the polo fields. This is where they do the matches. And it's so beautiful to walk here. It's just absolutely magical. Oh my gosh, those are swallows. And I'm literally painting swallows for my commission. They're so beautiful. This is where they look at all the polo things and they call the polo score. Wow, you're right. That's where the water came up from the flooding with Helene. Oh, wow. That would explain why these fences look all hairy. So beautiful. I love the color of those shingles and the ivy growing up. Stop it. I just love it. Look how much beautiful greenery. It's so beautiful. Oh, this is healing. This is healing. I feel myself coming back to life.
I'm finally having more energy from this thing. It's so wild whenever you're sick and then you recover, you have this new motivation to just get things done. And I really, really am thankful for that. So with that, I'm going to declutter my closet. I have so many things, you guys, that I don't wear. And I know that's terrible. I'm just keeping some things because like, oh, Caroline gave this to me, or I got it at X, Y, or Z place. I want to encourage you, if you are holding on to clothes that you don't wear and your closet is getting too full and it's hard to keep it organized, a big symptom of you needing to organize your closet is when your clothes start coming into your bedroom and your bedroom feels messier and messier and harder to keep organized. That's a big symptom of you need to clear out. And that's what we're doing today. I've known for so long that I need to do this and I have put it off, but guess what? My zest for life is back. So even though my voice is not, my zest is. Yeah, I'm gonna get started with just literally putting things in trash bags. And I feel really terrible doing this. And yes, I'm gonna have a donate and then a trash pile because some stuff is just like beyond. A lot of the stuff I'm throwing away is from your Targets, your J. Crew factories, your bigger companies. My small businesses are the clothes that I will keep forever. Interesting, right? I'm gonna go take you into my closet, which I never have done before because we have a wonderful closet, but it's just really chaotic. So let's go to the closet. This is our first time in my closet together. These are our cubbies. These are great. They have little pull-out bins. I've got 2 trash bags. Goodwill, trash. Let's do things. What I'm talking about is like when you have so many clothes that are like, they're peeking out of your drawers. Symptom. This whole thing is symptomatic of needing a clear. I'm gonna give my cousin-in-law, second cousin-in-law, I don't know what we are, but Hannah, I want to give her a couple of outfits because I feel like she could just like totally pull these off. If you're watching, Hannah, you have the hips for these. I don't. So, trash. Donate. Amazon sweater. Donated. I'm just saying, I'm not throwing away things that I get from small companies, from people that made them with love. I'm not throwing those things away. Well, this is poking out at me, so clearly that's a problem. Dust bags. Guess who had the most genius idea of what to do with dust bags? My husband. He said this would be great to put shoes into the suitcase when you're traveling so your shoes don't touch your clothes. That's genius. And he was like, yeah, duh. And I'm like, I've never thought about it. I was using grocery bags. Shame. All right, I'm gonna see if my sister wants this. This has got about one more season. One more season. Forever 21, garbage. And I've just like kept these t-shirts. I don't wear t-shirts. Oh, I'm not gonna get rid of my Masters. Alex gave me this one. This is why getting rid of t-shirts is hard. You're like, oh, I like that one. Velvet hangers are the only ones I will use, and they help keep your closet organized too, because clothes will not fall off of these. So definitely get yourself some velvet hangers. They have them at Costco, actually great value at Costco or Home Goods, TJ Maxx. So I'm organizing like work clothes that I'm definitely keeping, and just other stuff that I'm not gonna wear that. If something's not a great fit, then it's a donate. I really have to be strict. Before I donate this one, I'm gonna see if my mom likes this. I think she really does. So I'm setting that aside for mom. Love this new dress by Never a Wallflower. Ugh, again, a small company who makes beautiful things. Oh, Target, Goodwill. This is actually one of my best Amazon purchases to date. It helps keep my bathroom countertop totally cleared and organized, and it's just the best. It's just the best. So I got rid of a lot of kind of odds and ends I really wasn't using, and it feels amazing. This is the amount of things that are going in the trash from the closet. Goodwill. Right. It feels so good. Please do this. This feels so good. I just saw another thing. It feels so good to do this. Seriously, you guys, you have to do this. You owe it to yourself to go in your closet with the trash bag and see what you need, what you don't need. It's very nice. Mission accomplished.
But no matter how proud I am of myself for clearing out a lot of donate, my sister is the most proud person ever because she loves living a very decluttered life. So we are heading over to Caroline's house to see the kitchen progress and spend some time with my sunshine girl, my niece.
Look how beautiful it's gonna be.
He's coming. Well, we're not going to watch it because Hey-Hey's here.
Wow.
They actually, it's like they
I love it.
would, not like, let's close it. Let you close it. You want to turn it back on? Okay.
They did so well. Let's see how this goes. I've been sick in bed for like 3 days. Should I post this? It's terrible. I need my tissues. I don't know if I can film this. I can do it. I can do this. Where's my tissue? Oh. This is where they look at all the polo things and they call the polo score. I don't know any more than that. This is cute. It's like a navy t-shirt. Oh, don't you fall, don't you fall. Go back up. Hot. I'm hot.